Okay, so I really don't know what's going on here. I was live for about an hour. I actually got started playing Mass Effect, and for whatever reason, none of it actually happened. So we're just gonna restart the mission. We didn't get far in, so it should be fine. It's a moment. I'm a little bit frustrated. I never would have even noticed it, in which case I would have lost all of this uh, if it hadn't been for an audio issue I was having. I rebalanced the audio because last night I was rewatching the last stream and I noticed that the audio was completely out of balance. It was really clipping me short. So, we're going to give you the just chatting screen. I hope you guys notice that I have put up a birthday goal. I celebrate my birthday on December 10th, so I would like to hit 20 followers before my birthday. So if you enjoy my stream, or you're seeing this on YouTube and you don't follow me on Twitch yet, make sure that you come follow me. I also wanted to talk a little bit about my Ko-fi link. So if you guys don't know, I do a lot of photography. All of my photographs are available to the public on Ko-fi, so if you guys are interested and you want to see that, go check that out. Like I said, they're open to the public. If you want to, you can drop me a little tip or donation. It does help to offset the cost of the games that I play. I'd spend the money regardless, but it makes me feel a little bit less bad about it. Also, this background. While I'm, on this screen waiting for this to fix, I am selecting random squad members right now because we're not doing this. So, yeah, audio is really weird right now on Mass Effect 2, but back to this, my backdrop that I have. Also, I changed the ratio of this, which means if I lean, out of frame, this happens. It's very funny. I accidentally chose Morden for the fire team. That's wrong. Anyway. Regardless, this backdrop is actually for sale on my Ko-fi, so if you guys are interested, you can go and grab that. I will take it down at some point, so grab it while it is available. We are going all the way back. Love this for me. It's last week. Last week. Or not last week. Was it last week? I know I did my stream late. It was last week. I actually ended up accidentally doing my stream on N7 day, which, hey, it works. So yeah. Let's go do this. We've had our moment, we've had our errors. It's time to actually do this for real this time, instead of me streaming for an hour to no one. Let me make sure I have my captions on. I was saying earlier, because the audio was messing up, that, yeah, captions are really important. Every game should have them by default on, and so many just don't. And then I was like, oh, do I have my captions on? Yes, I do. And now I have the wrong panel on. What better thing to happen right now than for me to just be, running on 4 hours of sleep, in pain, and then having computer glitches happening. I don't know why I didn't start streaming. OBS was rating me as live, like I said, for an hour. And apparently, nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Please confirm Destiny Shepard. Reaper IFS. is online, but there's a chance that Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The collectors are to find out what happens when you're pissing me off.
You got it, Commander. Plotting according to Omega-4 relay. ETA 2 hours. I'll let you know.
I just hit my mic. I'm sorry. So I did look up what happens if you don't immediately go. Like, what my consequences are. Number 1, I'm unfortunately never going to see my sweet engineer duo again. I'm so sorry, guys. Love you desperately, but it's not happening. And now I'm going to check my audio again because this is bothering me.
I'm impressed.
And now I'm going to check my audio again because this is bothering me. We're good. Unfortunately, it's still jumping a little bit too high, but it's fine.
We're going in blind, and we don't even know if we'll survive the trip.
This is so echoey.
Already, but we don't have a choice.
Like,
The
I
elusive
have...
men wanted someone who could deal with
I
bad
have
odds.
my
You'll
music
get it done.
audio at 60,
We'll get it
my
done.
sound
I'll
effect
inform you
audio
of
at
any
50, and
changes.
dialogue at 100, and I
Otherwise,
can't hear the
we'll
dialogue
be there
at
in
all.
a few hours. Good luck, Shepard.
What was I
See
saying?
you on the
Oh,
other
yeah.
side.
So I'm not gonna see my sweet engineer duo. My heart. I'm sorry, boys and girl. We'll save you next time, okay? And then the other thing is, I will never have to deal with Kelly again. And
Shepard,
I'm not mad about that.
I wish I
I'm
had
very
more
happy about that.
information for you.
Because
I
you
don't
guys
like
know
to
how
wade
much
through
I
the relay
scream at
We
Kelly.
don't have much choice.
It's like, stop telling
Going
me
along.
what I
I've got
already
some of the
know,
best working with me.
Kelly!
If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a
Because
reason.
honestly, it's
I've
so
never seen a
frustrating. I
better
don't need
leader.
you to tell me
Despite the
that I
danger,
have
it's a
mail.
great
I
opportunity.
check that
first
regularly.
human to take a
Just
ship
shut
through it
up.
and survive.
And then she'll tell me, you have unread messages. And I'm like, no, I don't.
I'm going to destroy the
I
collectors.
act like I
to
hate
stop their
Kelly, but in
attacks on
actuality,
humanity.
I
Understood.
romanced her my first
Still
playthrough.
impressive. I just wanted
That's
you to
your
know I
plot twist for
appreciate the
this,
risk you
okay?
take.
I
Regardless
hate
of
Kelly.
your
I
opinion
scream
and
at her
service,
regularly
of me,
in
you
this
are a valuable
playthrough.
asset to all of
But
us.
I romanced her my first
Be
time
careful,
around.
Shepard.
Accidentally. Yeah. Love this wig. Had to get a little bit dressed up for this because it's a momentous occasion. I actually have
Approaching
not
Omega
worn
4
this
relay.
since I styled it.
Everyone stand
Like,
by.
I
Let's make it happen.
tried it on to make sure I liked the style, and then I stuck it in a bag,
Reaper
and
IFF
this is the
activated.
first time it's actually
Signal
gonna work.
acknowledged.
And I love it. Purple's my favorite color,
Commander,
and I
Drive
need a
core just lit
purple
up like a
wig in my
Christmas
life.
tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Go Joker! King shit right here.
Brace for deceleration.
He's like, I'm the best damn pilot in this galaxy, and it's like, yes you are,
shit.
sir. Nobody's gonna argue with you on that, and if they do, I will fight them. Respectfully.
Too close.
Yeah, I've done a lot of changes since the last time you saw this, such as
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega 4
adding
relay.
in transitions and stuff to make this look a little bit more
Somewhat
smooth.
I have
I've
detected
also,
an energy signature
you
near
know,
the edge of the accretion
been
disk.
experimenting with things. You may have seen it at the beginning, but I've made a little, you know, GIF that it runs through that
Has to be
has
a
all my
collector
socials.
base.
So just
Take
in
us
case
in for a closer
you
look.
don't know them,
Nice and easy.
there they are. Ooh. Yeah, and I started messing with my audio a little bit more. I've added new panels to OBS,
Careful, Jeff.
so
We have
you know,
company.
I got everything that I need. And yeah,
Taking evasive
I'm
maneuvers.
doing stuff. I also
Just
created a
pissing
whole
me
new
off.
screen for the Just Chat. It's
Edie,
literally just my
take
face
these
blown
bastards
out.
out.
As long as
Because
the
you know,
new
I
plane
need to
holds.
see my face more.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
You know, at some point, I need to do this where I go in completely unprepared and we see what happens. Because I know it's completely possible to lose a lot of crew members just in this intro part. Which if you don't, it's just kind of like, well, okay, it's a little space battle.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Take
Aye,
my
aye,
team! I love them. Everybody just in their default outfits, like, what of it? We don't change our clothes in this house. Legitimately, last stream, I think I changed one thing, and that's it. You know I love the singularity projector. We're doing this. We're doing this. But I don't think it's useful in this. I did just play this, to be fair. Yeah, rocket launcher's probably a good option.
You've been spotted.
Very beautiful. Love that for me. Okay, what is the deal here? Nothing is happening. Love that for me.
Need something. Firepower to take this.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I chose literally the wrong thing. I'm sorry, Jack.
Sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Go! Do it! Win, sir!
Our kinetic barriers
For
are
me!
not designed
For
to
the
survive
SR1!
debris that size, Jack.
Love that.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in.
This is when those upgrades pay off.
Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
I completely forgot this part, by the way. Didn't remember it existed at all.
Need something with more firepower to take this thing down.
That was even easier.
I think it's going to stay dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris
Let's
field.
go. Let's fight these collectors.
There it is. The collector base.
Still can't hear any of them. I love this.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing
Use my little
attention.
volume knob and I turn it
Too
up.
late. Looks like they're sending out an old
I get
friend
my
to
ears
greet us.
blown out by the music. So, whole moment. Revenge time! Sorry. That was a mistake. better, right? Better? Love that for me. I still have to modify my audio settings so I don't, you know,
Time to show our new
break
teeth.
people's faces.
Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Getting close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give me hell, girl.
Look out!
Oh, mama. I gotta have fun with this because I literally saw this not 5 minutes ago, and I love that for me.
Mass Effect
Yeah,
field
no, Twitch
generators
is
are
like, you're
offline.
not streaming, and OBS
Please,
is like,
give me
yes, she is.
Generators unresponsive.
No, they're not.
All hands brace for impact.
Yeah. I'm like... I just realized that after this, I'm gonna have to update
Joker,
all of my
you okay?
Mass Effect 2
think I broke a rib.
images.
Or all of them.
Multiple core
like
systems
the Mass
overloaded during the
Effect 2
crash.
setup so
Restoring operation will
much.
take time.
And I'm gonna have to get rid of
This was
it.
likely a one-way trip.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge.
I'm glad you're in charge.
Next.
What's next? Last time I said the other one, and I'm like,
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hit like we were. They might not know we're alive.
I do need to get a new camera because this is 480p and usually it's 360. And the only reason it's not is because I did that. I'm having just a Dementor suck my soul out or something. I don't know. What does happen on this side? Maybe because this is... I don't know. I am further to this side of the camera than the other one, so maybe that's
This
the
isn't how
deal.
we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
One second. My wrist is starting to hurt me, which it still does occasionally, so I'm putting on my compression bandage just because, you know, when you broke your wrist fairly recently, don't, you know, strain yourself and cause yourself more damage. Yeah, I was playing with a controller the other day, and that really hurts. So I keep this compression bandage and the little gel thing that goes in it on my desk nowadays, and that's just what I deal with.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
First time around, I think I chose Legion. You know what? Who would I trust more than Tali?
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tali, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Which is not you. You want experience? You choose Zaid. Really though, I think I chose... No, I chose Garrus for the, evacuation. I'm choosing Zaid for, the fire team because you wanted experience?
Zaid.
Who's better?
You're in charge of the second team.
You said experience.
At least he knows what he's doing.
I don't know what we're gonna find.
I made
in there,
one
but I
change
won't
to
lie.
my armor this
It's not
entire
gonna be
time.
easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. The Collectors attacked our ship. They took our crew, our friends.
Paragon
They were
renegade
helpless.
back and forth
They
like a
are
metronome.
wrong. They started a war, but we are not here to finish it. We're here to make them regret.
hear her
To
at all.
show them and
No
everyone
voice.
else what happens when you go too far. No more running and no more waiting. Let's hit them where they live.
Like, that's such a powerful speech, but I can't hear any of it. I can't hear any of it, and it's a problem. I need to... Give me a second. Because I keep getting way too loud, and it just... By the way, in case I didn't mention it, the link to this is in my About pages on, what's it called? Twitch. There's a little tip me button and a Ko-fi button, and on YouTube, there's just a Ko-fi button on my About page. So, go check that out. This is your mandatory advertisement. Now I'm going to fuck with filters. I don't remember what is what, and that's a problem. Okay. Alright, let's get as loud as possible. Seriously, mute me. Mute me! Because this is a problem. Get loud. Get quiet. Okay, that should be good, but let's see. Loud. Quiet. Quiet. It's revenge time! Just me yelling, I'm sorry. Okay, but that didn't blow out my eardrums, so we're good. I am literally have the stream on one screen and OBS on the other one, and then I'm gonna slide OBS over, and then, you know, we're gonna have the Mass Effect. Yeah, so team is these two brats. We are going back to the Singularity Projector because the cane was disappointing. It didn't freaking do anything. Thing gets thrown in there for good measure. I guess we had that conversation too. It's like, oh yes, let me tell you about my dead wife. And then it's like, do you want him? It's like, what? How did we go from dead wife to romantic?
It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Rendezvous on the other side of those doors.
We've been spotted.
Have we?
Watch out! Reinforcements. Zaid here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're on the move.
Can't hear Tali at all.
The gate is open. Moving forward.
That was a fail.
Control.
Fuck you, Harbinger.
Personally.
I blocked it. You need to find another Shepard, continuing down the
Damn!
Gosh, missed him.
Power is unmatched.
Looks like another one of those things in the way. Got to help me out again, Shepard. All clear. Moving on.
We'll keep you moving, Tali.
We're in position. Waiting on those doors. Are the harbinger of your death. This shell is only a vehicle. You cannot resist.
Of course, Garrus went down. It wouldn't be Mass Effect if Garrus didn't die at least once.
We are your me.
Great, really?
This body's pain is irrelevant.
I'm blocked again. You need to find another.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Gosh, she's in
Hurry,
danger.
Shepard. It's heating up in here.
You will not stop me.
The gate is open. Moving forward.
Unstoppable. If I must.
Oh gosh.
Looks like another one of those things in the way. Got to help me out again.
We gotcha. Give us a second. We're kind of in danger too, hon.
Hurry, Shepard. It's heating up in here. Nice work, Shepard. Continuing down the tube.
Heavies.
I'm waiting on you again, Shepard. Don't. Moving on. Should be near the end now.
It's you.
One more bell to go, Shepard. You know the drill.
We got you.
Come in!
Damn it! Seeker swarms!
We're in position. We need this door open now.
Move! We got your back!
Win.
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Got it!
Here they come! Close the doors!
They're jammed!
Suppressing fire! Give them some goddamn cover!
Tali!
What? What?
Shepard, you...
What?
You came for us.
No one gets left behind.
What about the others? Do you know where they are?
Wait, what?
Gone. All of them. I'm the only one left. I watched them die.
Nope, that's not acceptable.
Processed. Rendered down into some kind of raw genetic paste and pumped through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
Does it matter? If you'd gotten here sooner, you could have saved them.
Okay, seriously. Okay, why did Tali die? That doesn't make any sense. She's the perfect person for that mission. And I don't see any reason why she should have died. We're gonna go back because it's not acceptable for Tali to die. It just isn't.
Sorry.
No. I know you did the
We need
best.
to keep moving, Commander.
Joker,
Roger that,
can you get
Commander. All those tubes lead into the route is blocked by
So we're gonna go back and we're gonna choose different people.
The chamber is overrun with seeker swarms.
I won't be able to protect
I could do it too.
I don't care. We're
Samara
gonna
and
choose
I will-
someone else
the rest of you
anyway.
provide
So
Who should lead the
mm-mm.
diversion team?
I'll keep the defenders busy.
What about me, Shepard?
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. We've all got our assignments.
We're gonna choose different people. It's not acceptable for Tali to die. I don't know why she died. And why did Zeed suddenly disappear? Is my game glitching? Like I said, there's no reason for Tali to have died. I completed everything. She is loyal. Everyone on my squad is loyal. So I don't know why she died. That's the wrong thing, because that's after I chose her. Darn! Not good. There's no reason for her to have died. So we're just gonna restart, yeah, because not acceptable. She can't die. She's important in the next game. So never mind, we're not doing story choices. We're just gonna... I picked Legion last time. We'll choose Legion instead. We're locked in. So we'll just have to go through that entire conversation again. It's fine. We'll skip past the dialogue. This is why I have this save. There was no reason that she should have died, like, as far as I can tell. All my squad is loyal. I picked people to have the point. So we're gonna go with a different team and hope that helps. Like, yeah, no. We've done all the research. My entire team has their little loyalty squares. I do want... You get special dialogue if she does the vents, though. Okay, we're gonna displease Jack and put Miranda on fire team. Honestly, I think it might have just been a glitch, because I picked Zaid last time. Remember that, because I'm like, oh, yeah, who makes the most sense for this? And, of course, it's, you know, him. So whatever, we'll give Miranda that. Hope that fixes it. We're not losing Tali.
Confirm destination, Shepard.
That relay might be a one-way trip.
Just screech like a pterodactyl.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The collectors are about to find out.
We're gonna run through this as quick as possible, because so help me. Maybe it's because I waited too long with the vents. I don't know. I don't know. But we're not letting Tali die. Full stop. Not happening.
Joker is fine. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed.
We're going in blind.
Good luck, Shepard.
We're skipping all the dialogue. You've already heard this. You don't need it.
I like the challenge.
That's why, despite the danger, the first human to take a ship through. And I just, regardless of, be careful, Shepard.
You don't care, you shady man. We don't trust shady men in this household. We'll stop right there. Don't trust the shady man.
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
We're trying to skip everything we possibly can because we've watched all of this. I've watched it 3 times now.
Commander,
this is not happening.
Drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit! Too close. Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
I guess Z doesn't qualify, despite the fact that
Has to be a collector
literally
base.
leader.
Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
You know what? My instinct was to have Garrus be the fire team leader. We'll let him be the fire team leader. He dies anyway.
We have company.
The man's useless. I say that, but it's a running joke. He dies so easy, and I keep having him in the squad, and there's no point.
Yeah, they're just pissing me off.
We've watched this whole
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round?
Mistakes,
Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
mistakes. It's been a time. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to fight the Oculus again. Great, beautiful, hate this. Not skipping either. I am dying inside.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
I'll take care of it, just shut up!
Take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the
Well,
rest
at
of them
least
off
now
my
I get a
tail.
chance for a better weapon for this. My last time with these two.
We need something with more firepower to take this thing down.
I'm down.
Grab some more heavy ammo.
Whoa! No, don't do that.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Go, sir. Just do the thing! Just do the thing! I trust you, Jeff!
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in.
Do the thing. Just go. You're the only guy I trust to do your job in this scenario.
Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power.
There are so many opportunities
This is
for
gonna
us to
hurt.
die here. You know, it's not like I've just reloaded this entire thing because I don't want one person to die.
30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow.
It's fine, I
So we can
promise.
avoid any
It's
more
fine, this is
tension.
all beautiful and great.
I have detected an enemy
I'm
heading
dying
for the cargo
inside.
That thing again. This one's ours, Shepard.
Dying inside, it's fine.
Heavy weapon.
We need something with more firepower to take this thing down.
Taking fire. That's me, dumbass.
No, it was not. Because so help me. Darn it, disappeared.
Straight out.
Bye. Fuck you.
I think it's going to stay dead this time.
I don't like that thing.
We're about to clear the debris field.
Okay, well, you know what? Garrus, you're gonna be my fire team leader because you know what? I trust you a little bit. You make sketchy decisions,
There
but
it is. The collector base.
I can't even say you're good at fighting because you always die on me. Oh well. It's
See if you
fine.
can find a place to
I
land
don't take
without
offense to
drawing
that at
attention.
all. your bad
late.
performance.
Looks like they're sending out an old
You'd think
friend
at
to
some
greet
point
us.
you'd be better. I'm so mean. I've kept him in my squad the entire time, and if anybody dies, it's always him. Not the squishy biotic. Him. The guy who's combat and tech. Totally makes sense, man. Totally. We are trying to skip everything, but so many of these scenes are unskippable. I am going to just start sobbing right now. Just let me go. Let me go. Release me from this hellscape, okay? Please, Mass Effect. I love you dearly, but this is not the vibe. Okay, I'm not here for this. I streamed for an hour that did not, officially start streaming. Don't know why. Tech glitch.
Look out!
And then, Tali died. And Tali can't die. It's not happening, okay? I do want to do a run through where everyone dies, but that's
Mass
side.
Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands
I
brace
wonder
for
what happens
impact.
if everyone dies and then you try to import to Mass Effect 3. We are trying.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring
That's
operation will
funny,
take
except for the
time.
fact that it's not.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
It's not for me!
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge.
I'm glad you're in charge.
What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an
I ask that
internal
every
security
time,
network.
because I feel like
It is
narratively it's
possible the
important.
collectors do not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hit like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Please, release me. I was like, oh sure, I'm having fun. This is great. I played through the same part 3 times. It's not cool anymore. Now I'm just annoyed. You have seen this already.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
You know what?
That means going through
Really?
the
I should trust my gut here.
Signature.
That's the central chamber. If our
Jacob
crew or
does
any of
more
the
harm than
colonists are
good
still alive, the
any other
collectors are
time.
probably
So
holding them
we're
in there.
gonna bring him and Miranda,
Looks like there are 2 main routes. Might be a
and
good
then
idea to split
everyone
up to
else
keep the
will
collectors
dedicate
off
to
balance,
fire
then
teams.
regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way
I'm gonna
past
give my
is to
girl
get someone
Jack.
to open them from the
Maybe
other
I should do
side.
Samara. I did Samara the first time. We'll let Jack.
It's not a
We'll
fortress.
give
There's
Jack
gotta
the
be something.
opportunity to be our bubble girl
Maybe we
because
can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
she's a badass.
Practically a suicide mission.
No,
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't
It's your
shut
call,
down-
Commander. Who do we send into?
Tali, of course.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should
I'll
draw
lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you
Not
on the
me
other side of
checking
the
Twitter
doors.
in the middle of this conversation that I've heard 3 times.
Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
It's like, really, you're leaving me behind
At
for
least
the
he knows
first
what he's
time in this entire game. Wow. Love that.
Once we're in, they're gonna throw everything they have at us. If we're weak, if we're slow, if we hesitate, we'll die. The collectors attacked our ship. They took our crew, our friends. They think we're helpless. They are wrong. They started a war, but we are not here to finish it. We're here to make them regret. To show them and everyone else what happens when you go too far. No more running, and no more waiting. Let's hit them where they live.
Oh, do we have controller support? Because I don't have my controller plugged in. But I could pop it in and then, you know, mess myself up with completely separate controls because I've never actually played Mass Effect on... Oh. I can't? Lovely. That's fine. It's probably one of those finicky ones. Unfortunate! I don't like you guys. It's nothing personal, I just don't like you. Oh. Yeah, I really don't like you. And we're gonna use this more often just because final mission, if there's ever a time to use that heavy ammo, it's now. No, that is the worst squad. They need some muscle in there. Garrus is not muscle. He's squishy and dies. And then, you know, Tali's a tech lady. And then Thane's an assassin. None of them are meaty and punchable.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Oh, gosh.
Reinforcements incoming. Throwing up a barrier.
Oh, really? You're hanging back there? Sure, I'll do everything.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Really? Finally, you guys did something.
Heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
I'm stuck. Something's blocking.
There you go, Tali.
The gate is open. Moving forward.
Assuming control.
Oh.
Assuming direct control.
I'm blocked again. You need to find another valve out there.
Okay.
I am unstoppable.
Seriously?
I'm on it.
Take this dude down.
Moving to target.
Please.
Nice work, Shepard.
Overhead!
Garrus here. We're making good progress. Rendezvous.
Looks like another one of those. All clear. Moving on.
We got you, Tali. We'll keep you moving. Which is exactly what I said last time at the exact same part.
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to open.
Taking heavy fire!
Felt that one.
Control. You cannot resist. We are your genetic destiny. Got it.
I'm blocked again. You need to find another valve out
Okay, we'll get you, hon. We're on our way.
On my way.
Going now.
This personally.
Moving. Looks like
We got you. We're heading there now.
got to help me out again, Shepard.
This is actually going better than before.
Nice work, Shepard. Continuing down the tube.
One less!
Should be near.
My apart. The forces of the universe bend. You will know pain.
One more valve to go, Shepard. You know the drill.
Done. Cool, that was much faster. Practice makes perfect.
Come in!
Practice
Look out!
makes
Seeker
perfect. That was
spawn!
nice and fluid. Come on, Garrus, save her.
We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go, we'll cover you.
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Got it!
Here they come!
Come on, Garrus. This is your
Suppressing fire!
job!
Don't let anyone through that door!
Nice work,
Yep.
Tali. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Okay. That was the deal. Just trust the instincts and choose the crew favorites. Garrus' problematic favorite here. The man has the worst opinions. I love that about him, though. Everyone here is like, yeah, I'm like 3 seconds away from being the literal worst, and I love that. We don't recover most of the crew, and that's fine. I'm fine. It's all beautiful, you know, lovely.
It's Yeoman Chambers. Is she dead?
There's more. Over here.
God. She's still alive!
I can't hear anything, so truly this is not as horrifying as it should be. Damn! It's kind of an awful death to wish on Kelly. Come on, save the doctor, Miranda. Heck yeah.
Dr. Chuck was... Are you okay?
All I can hear is music, nothing else. She was kidnapped from...
You
Oh gosh.
came for us.
Horizon. That was it. It's like
No one gets
Harvest.
left behind.
No, Horizon.
What about the others? Do you know where they are?
They're gone. All of them. I'm the only one left. I watched them die. They were processed. Rendered down into some kind of raw genetic
Well,
paste.
very few had even
Pumped through
names,
these
so
tubes.
why should I care? It's just we're about
Why are they doing
caring
this?
here.
What are they doing with our genetic material?
Does it matter? If you'd
I
done
made a
it sooner,
mistake.
you could
Should
have
have
saved.
Should have
We
not
needed
completed
time
that
to
final
prepare.
quest
We had no other
instead, you know.
choice. I'm sorry.
Finish my little side quests.
I didn't mean to blame you. I just had to watch them as they died. I know you did the best you could. You saved my life. Thank you.
We need to keep moving, Commander. Figure out
Like,
what
they
to do
sound
next.
so echoey, and I don't know if
Joker,
that's maybe
can you
my
get a fix on our
headset or
position?
this.
Roger
I
that,
don't know.
Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by
Because
a
I know one of
security
the other
door, but
games
there's
that I
another
had
chamber that runs
sounded
parallel to
really
the one you're in.
echoey with the surround sound enabled, and I don't know.
Emissions suggest the chamber is
I don't know.
overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
No, we'll do Samara. She suggested it.
Samara
Makes
and
more
I will
sense.
take a small team through the seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage.
Garrus, you're
We'll
leading
open
the crew
security
back
doors from the other side and
because-
meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Or is it him? Yeah, Garrus.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me, Shepard? I'm in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Who would be good at this? We are now straight up using guides because apparently I've forgotten way too much about this. And I have no instincts here. Legion's not a good option for this, I know that. Okay, so it's literally anybody. I'm picking Morden. He'd be good at it.
Joker, need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Okay, what is the deal with that? What weapons do you guys have? Oh gosh. A shotgun, some shit. Oh gosh. Y'all are useless.
Try to stay close.
Yeah, nothing. Wait, what does my Renegade and Paragon look like? Oh gosh. I was fully Renegade last time.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander.
I can't hear her at all.
Incoming.
Assuming control of this form.
On my way.
From this position, tell me when you're ready to move.
Friendly fire!
No, that was not!
We are the harbinger of your
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Ready to move, Commander.
Yeah, no, we'll do a playthrough where everybody dies and we'll have more imp and everything. God, I read Garrus saying hostiles engaged, and I'm like, oh my gosh, where? And it's like, he's in a different place.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
Watch out!
That's a glitch.
I've got him!
Hostile fire. Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
Ah! Oh! Ah!
Ah!
Got it!
Barriers up!
It's too close.
My attacks will tear you apart. Ring stands against
Really,
us.
Miranda?
This hurts you. Nothing's gonna hurt me now. Assuming control. That should take the heat off. You will know pain, Shepard.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Let's go.
Nice shooting!
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Here goes! Enemy down!
Come on, you can take care of them at least. Nope, they cannot.
We'll put them down.
Gosh, you guys are useless.
You bet.
We're dying. Oh my gosh, these guys are useless. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't use Jacob and Miranda. We don't vibe. To the point where I have to be on my A game because they're always on their C game. And it's like, oh dear. At least with Garrus, it's like, he's always on his C game. And it's like, okay, it's fine. Because Jack is always on her A game. So I can be on my B game, it's fine.
Let's go.
you guys can get out of my way. Because so help me.
Nice shooting!
We're leaving the... Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
One less!
Another problem.
Oh, damn it.
Lost shields.
All mine.
Easy enough?
Yes!
That is not what I meant.
That one hit!
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Possibly never. We need a little bit of a break. Move out.
Moving out, Commander. We're leaving the barrier. We're leaving the barrier. We're leaving the barrier.
They've seen us.
That was a waste of ammunition.
I will hold on as long as I can.
You can do this, Samara. I believe in you.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Got you. Just focus on this.
Hold on. We're almost there.
Shepard, we need to move.
All right, let's move. Pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
She deserves a round of applause for that. It's phenomenal.
Do you copy? Come on, Shepard, where are you?
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the
I
door.
can't
We're
hear a
taking
damn
heavy fire.
thing. Beautiful.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
He good? He's like, I'm good. Don't worry about me. I die every other time, but not today.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm never not gonna make fun of him for that.
Chuckwas just showed up. Morton's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
My squad hate this, but it, you know what?
I'm ready, Commander.
So am I.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors blindside their targets. Hit and run. As powerful as they are, they're cowards. They've never had to stand and fight the best of us. That's you.
I can't hear a word she's saying.
It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
Well said. Let's go finish this.
I love you guys.
Enemies incoming! We've been spotted! Here we go!
Direct intervention is
Mount
necessary.
that one!
Direct intervention is necessary.
Blood will feed my life.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now. We are your genetic destiny.
Enemies incoming!
Gosh.
We are Harbinger.
Heavy weapons, watch yourselves.
You cannot resist. This hurts you.
Going up a barrier.
They're through my shields!
This will put them down.
Okay, so we're going in with max ammunition. I cannot save. Beautiful. Hate
This is
that.
it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures.
This is a vibe.
Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper.
We do not suffer this abomination to live.
Precisely. It appears the Collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear
Oh
exactly
my
how
god,
much it has developed.
we gotta change the
I
hair.
cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
How many more humans do you think
Not
they're
how
trying
many
to
more.
This Reaper appears to be in a very early
They're
stage.
building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
What do the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper?
I can't hear a word they're saying. I'm gonna be surprised if you can.
Of reproduction, or it may serve another purpose.
This is why we have subtitles. This is why subtitles are important. Not just for audio issues, but also for people who are hard of hearing or deaf, and those who just have audio processing issues. Honestly, captions never go off on my TV because my mother has difficulty hearing and processing noises and voices particularly, and I have hypersensitive ears that, you know, too loud of a TV can seriously hurt me. So
Collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to
and of course now it
collapse
closes.
and the Reaper to fall.
Convenient.
Give us a minute, Edie. We've got to take care of some old friends first.
Enemies incoming!
Heavy weapons, watch yourself!
Assuming control, my attacks will tear you apart.
Shields down.
You cannot resist.
I got it!
I know you feel this. You cannot stop us.
Shoot the injection tubes!
Right! Barriers up!
Fire now!
Shoot the tubes!
Heavy weapons.
Barriers up! We are Harbinger. Direct intervention is necessary.
Eco.
Assuming
Understood.
control.
Moving to target!
Your form is fragile.
Throwing up a barrier!
Your form is fragile.
Shoot the injection tubes.
That should take the heat off!
tubes.
Oh gosh, I missed it apparently.
Barriers up.
Ooh, level 30. Which still doesn't let me do anything. Love that. Love that for me. Which gives me the Power Gamer achievement. Hell yeah.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's Thane. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Quick exit is preferable. Love that.
Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander.
Yeah, we gotta change the hair. The textures from Mass Effect 1 just not working.
He's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I'm not finished here yet. This base is 10 minutes from extinction.
Wait. I have a better option.
And here comes the Shady Man!
A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance,
no,
Shepard.
and
They were
no.
building
Sorry,
a Reaper.
man,
That knowledge,
but
that
you're too
framework could
sketchy
save us.
for this.
It's not exactly portable. What are you suggesting?
Our best chance against the Reapers is to
Chaotic
turn their
neutral.
own resources against them. They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information
yes,
is buried
that.
there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers at any cost. I've never hidden that from you.
I
Imagine
hate
how many
you,
lives could be
shady,
saved if we
sketchy
keep
boy.
this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting.
I didn't
Some would
want
say
to
what
come
did
back.
was
You
going
did
too
that
far,
without
but
my
look what you
consent.
accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your
Necromancy
value.
is
Don't
not
be so
cool
quick to
unless it's
discard this
consensual.
facility. Think of the potential.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Miranda, do not let Shepard destroy the base.
Or what? You'll replace me next?
I gave you an order, Miranda.
I noticed.
Consider this my resignation.
Shepard,
Love that
think
about
about
her.
what's at stake,
Love that
about
line.
everything Cerberus has done for you. You...
Bye!
Let's move. We got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Gosh, this is terrifying. We run? If it glows, aim at it.
On it.
Understood.
control.
Cool. You even killed our enemies for us! Bye, babe! Not here for this. It's freaky! I'm alive! Congratulations, Shepard.
Do you copy?
Imagine this, like...
Come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here.
Of course
Joker.
I copied
Did the
Joker.
ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're
You
just
know I'm a
waiting.
badass.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation to destruction.
See, Harbinger is like downright terrifying. Like the voice and stuff, and then what he says. Is Harbinger a he? I don't know. See, even Joker's out here with a gun like, I'm gonna save you! It's like, Joker, please just get back in the cockpit. We don't want you to break anything.
Detonation in 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
And like that ending. Oh my gosh, it's so good! It's so good! It's so good. And that's why Mass Effect 3 wasn't well received. You end with this, and then you get that. And it's not as bad as people felt like it was at the time. But it's not as good as it should have been either. You could do better, BioWare. Is it BioWare? Yeah, BioWare and EA. No! It happened again.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you. Getting a lot of bullshit on this line.
I'm getting a lot of bullshit on this line.
Don't try my patience. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy.
I don't want human dominance, dumbass.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I know what you are and the price of dealing with you. We do things my way from now on. Harbinger is coming and he won't be alone. I'm gonna make sure we're ready when they get here. You can fall in line or step aside, but don't get in my way.
You're sure that's what you want? You're taking a hell of a risk, Shepard.
I don't think so. I'm gonna stop the Reapers, but I won't sacrifice the soul of our species to do it.
So good! So good! Oh my gosh. And this is why Mass Effect 2 is one of the better games. Like, Mass Effect 1 is great, Mass Effect 2 is great, which is so rare to get a great sequel. And then Mass Effect 3, it just... Mass Effect 3 was good. It was good, which is the problem when you are following two great games and it's supposed to be the grand finale. And then Andromeda was okay following two great games and a good game, and that's why it was bad, because the standard you set is so high that it's not an option. Okay, so replaying Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3 doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't work. That's it. It just doesn't. Oh gosh. Let's vibe with the credits, because, you know, every single one of these people put in a lot of work, and they deserve to have their names seen, even if it is just at the credits. But now, see, Mass Effect 2, like, Mass Effect 1 had problems, and this fixed the problems, which was phenomenal. That very rarely happens. But then they held up the story end, and in fact, probably improved upon it. And then it's like, I don't know, with Mass Effect 3... I feel like the writing team didn't know what to do, so they did that instead, and it didn't work. I would have liked to see Shepard and her crew be, like, renegades off, like, negotiating with and making alliances with the Citadel and the Alliance and stuff. You know, very rogue-esque, like the polar opposite of Saren, because that's what Saren was trying to do. He was trying to, you know, fight the Reapers by gathering resources and allying himself with a Reaper. So it would have been kind of cool to see Shepard be kind of an anti-Saren while doing the exact same thing as Saren. And I know that's kind of silly to be like, oh yeah, I want to call back to the first game, but I wanted to call back to the first game! And at the time that Mass Effect 3 came out, I hadn't played the first game. I hadn't even finished the second. But I actually sat with my brother as he played through the entire game. He pre-ordered it and everything, and I sat with him as he ended it, and he was like, what? Both of us sat there for a couple seconds after the credits started, like, what the fuck was that? And then he reloaded, chose a different option. We watched that, and then we... What? Did it again? And again. Well, only once more because there's only 3 endings. And it just... It didn't hit. And I don't think the ending is bad, but I think it wasn't what anyone was expecting and what they wanted in order to be happy, which at that point you really can't please everybody, but it's still, like, done better than just the same ending with a different color filter slapped over it. So yeah, that was my experience in Mass Effect 3 First End. It was me and my brother going, maybe it'll be different if I try it again. Well, maybe if I just change this one thing. It's not different. Actually, one moment. I'll be right back. You didn't hear any of that. Just pretend that never happened. Essentially, I was just saying, my brother pre-ordered it. Poor John Shepard was immediately switched over. He saw the light of day for the first time since this game came out. That, yeah. And regardless, it's just, like, my brother was like, oh, I'm gonna play this game and it's gonna be awesome and my sister's gonna see it and then she's gonna finally finish Mass Effect 2, and then I actually ended up quitting playing Mass Effect 2, which is a shame considering how amazing it is, because the ending kind of demoralized me. Mass Effect 1 and 2 are phenomenal games, which is why it's a problem that they followed it up with a game that was okay. Well, not okay. Mass Effect 3 is a good game. I need that to be clear. Mass Effect 3 is a good game. But when you're following two phenomenal games, that's the problem. And then Andromeda was just okay, so of course people were like, oh, this is awful! I've played Andromeda just a little bit. It's just not... It's not great. It's an okay game, and it's like, okay, thank goodness I got this on sale for so low. You know, it's one of those things. Yeah, but no. We were Xbox 360 gamers back in the day. We still have the Xbox 360, which is why I still have the games for it. And I will probably keep that for as long as I possibly can, simply because until they make a port for Fable 2, I refuse. I staunchly refuse. There's also the fact that my late cousin still has his account on there, and it's a little bit of a nostalgia trip. I know, that swerved really dark really fast, but it's fine. Just, particularly after just finishing Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3 just went in a very, very different direction than they set up here, which is interesting. I would like to compare the writing team with Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect 2, because they set it up for a very specific path in here, I feel like, and then they just didn't go through with it. Like Harbinger saying, salvation through destruction. That could have been a really interesting line to flesh out exactly what he meant, but with how they did Mass Effect 3, it's just kind of like, crazy person, okay. It's like, okay. I would have liked to see more. I didn't get more, and I have to live with that. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how unhappy I am with Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3 is Mass Effect 3, and that's just what happened. Luckily, as I said, their multiplayer is amazing, love it, and yeah, but if you don't, regardless, if you don't, then it's just kind of weird. Was it? I don't remember at all what I said. So. Nope, not doing that. Yeah, just Mass Effect 3 has a wonderful multiplayer system, which means it's kind of sad that they got rid of it for the Legendary Edition, because that really is the highlight of Mass Effect 3 for me, and for a lot of other people. I mean, most people don't play Mass Effect 3 because they're like, oh yeah, I want to see the ending. They're like, I want to spend more time with my crewmates, and then they're just disappointed. You know what, let's go to the Citadel and help that one guy get his fish. Because why not? That's a thing that we'll do. Yeah, I very much feel that, like, I would have liked Mass Effect 3 to go a different way. It didn't. And it's the end of. It's not really one of those situations where you can complain too much. They did release an extra free download to add on to the ending. It is not included with the deluxe. You actually have to buy it now, but back in the day, they gave it out to everyone for free because everyone was so mad about it. And even then, it was like, my brother replayed all 3 endings with that, too, and he was like, well, it's a little bit better, but for a series finale? And I was like, yeah, you're right. You don't give a slideshow for a series finale. You just don't. And that's what it is, a glorified, series finale. Glorified slideshow. We're going to level everybody up, so... They're just literally leveling people up at this point. Love that for me. My assassin and my thief. How ironic. Oops, forgot about Bane. Oh yeah, we're going to the Presidium. Yeah, but no, just like, I don't know. Guess what, Captain Anderson? I left Cerberus!
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How've the last couple years
I
treated
still
you?
can't hear anything. I think maybe it's just the game, and if I restart it,
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Knowing the truth about Sovereign, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I already asked all
I couldn't
this.
tell anyone without compromising the investigation.
Goodbye.
My door is always open.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I really do need to take a break from Mass Effect, though. I say as I'm about to dive into Mass Effect 3, which
I've... help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Fine. A sorry honey marinade. Made at an Ardat Yakshi monastery by sad, tortured blue souls. Too sweet for a real connoisseur, but anyone willing to date you will probably be impressed.
Hey, thanks.
It was an insult, man.
Yes?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All day down here, we have drugs. Sometimes you have to work outside the...
That's not...
I should be going.
I wish I could actually scold him for that. I think currently we are officially done. Next time around, I will have to pursue a romance just to see, but I don't know. It's generally really awkward, so I don't do it. Yeah. I was kind of considering maybe doing another game if I was hyped after this, but actually I'm kind of tired. Give that for my 4 hours of sleep. My fault. Yeah, so next week we will get started with Mass Effect 3, which I've just complained about. But trust me, it's really not as bad as as I make it out to be. Also, I'm finishing up with school, and after I finish up with school, I am thinking of incorporating more games into regular streaming. So not just Mass Effect, but other stuff too. If there's anything specific that you guys are interested in, please let me know. I'd love to hear it. I don't know. Maybe I should start doing like free games regularly, because that was really fun, kind of, to try out. On the other hand, then we had the moment with Little Nightmares where I got a little bit, that's on me. Do better research next time, right? That I need to uninstall that. I have a lot of things that I need to uninstall, but a lot of it's small, so it's not really a problem. I need to start playing Mirror's Edge again. I was playing that, and it was actually really fun, and then I stopped. I'm also playing Fallen Order, but I cannot stream that. It freezes enough and overloads my memory as is, much less with the strain of streaming too, so that being said, let's play us out. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to switch to your end screen. But if you enjoyed this, make sure to drop a like so I know you enjoyed it. Comment if you not comment. I'm doing my I just started doing my YouTube sign off. Whoops, wrong place, wrong house. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, let me know. I always appreciate that. Make sure to find me, on my social medias, everywhere. I don't know. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you guys enjoyed playing Mass Effect 2 with me. I hope I can finally finish Mass Effect 3. Never have. So that should be fun. I'm not good at Mass Effect 3 at all. If I have the chance, I might actually change my class too, because if Infiltrator's getting at me, I'm not loving it. But on the other hand, I'm also like, but I have my crew. But maybe you need a different crew. I don't know. Maybe I'll consider switching to something. I don't know. That's for another stream, another day. So you have a lovely day. I am going to sleep or something. No, I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to do things, but I don't know what I'm going to do. So you have a lovely day. Bye.